Hello, hello. Welcome to the cottage, Aquarius. Good to see you guys here in the cottage. Hello, hello. If you have a significant Aquarius placement or 11th house placement, well, this reading is for you. We've specifically tailored this if you have your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising or your ascendant sign, or your Venus sign. But of course, a lot of people watch their nodes and midheavens and stelliums and things of that nature as well. So we definitely invite you to do so should you feel led. If you are new here, we would love to have you be a regular here at the cottage, and it's free. All you got to do is subscribe, and then we will know when you will know when we go live, and you can be here with us and interact with us in real time. Hello, Vanessa and Gypsy Bones. Welcome, guys. Good to see you again, Gypsy Bones. How you doing today? All right, welcome in Aquarius one and welcome all. All right, so Aquarius, let's get a general message for you. General message for you. Reading with Tarot in Wonderland, one of Barbara Moore's decks. I love this deck, and it's so good to be able to pick up and use my decks again. I've had, many of you know, I'm recovering from a fracture, a broken arm, and had not been able to shuffle some of these decks as well as others. So it is awesome. Love, love, love it. Reading with you for you with Tarot and Wonderland. All right, what's the general message for you today, Aquarius? General message, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. General message, please. General message, please. What do we have here? What do we have? Let's see here, Aquarians. What can we find out about this? Okay, Five of Cups is here. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Wands. A lot of stuff going on around you. A lot of conflict, drama, some trauma, maybe. Some things that I think you're trying to release something, though. Five of Cups here, some disappointment for sure. Five of Wands, somebody may be combative. There could be a person or persons around you that is a little bit combative, a little bit triggering, competitive sometimes here. But I think you're fed up with this, with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, right? I think you're fed up with this. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you're trying to release this if you haven't already. I kind of think you're trying to fly above all this and realize that some of this is just, spilt milk and not worth fighting over. Sometimes the Five of Wands can be, I don't even remember what was the issue to begin with, right? You know what I mean? Hey, Ruthie, how you doing? That's kind of what I'm picking up here, Aquarius, is going on with you. Let's get a little bit more on this. Get a little bit more on this thing. A little bit more on this thing. High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, fair enough. You know what? Eight of Swords in reverse. You are tired of being stressed about this. And I think you're about to speak up. If you have not already, with the High Priestess in the reverse, I think you've been watching this going on around you, trying to keep your sanity, trying to keep your balance here. But at the end of the day, I think you've kind of getting fed up, Aquarians. You guys of the air signs, you are the most patient. And, we mutable Geminis could learn a lot from you if we would listen to you, right? But I feel like you guys have given this a bit of time. You've tried to make sense of this. You may have been sitting back and kind of letting this thing play out. But now with the High Priestess in the reverse, if you haven't spoken up and kind of spoken your truth about something, you're about to. And I also think you're about to release something. This could be a work situation, family situation, could be romance, could be a friendship or a friend group, possibly that you're in. But there's something, you are tired of the drama. Tired of drama. Tired of the drama, says Aquarius. I think you're releasing it. You may be, with that Two of Pentacles, you may be saying to a person or persons, look, this drama's got to stop or I'm out. This drama's got to stop or I'm out. Now, you may be doing that. I do feel that way as well. Yeah, see, you've tried to be patient. You've tried to consider the fact that, well, maybe they're going through a rough time. You tried to be putting yourself in their shoes. Okay, but at the end of the day, the Moon in reverse, you're seeing the truth here. Ooh, I think you're about to drop the bomb on somebody or somebody's with the Tower card. I really do. I think you're about to drop the bomb on somebody. I really do. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm picking up on. Tower's a divine intervention. You're like, you know what? I'm fooling myself that if I think this is going to get any better, tired of hanging around this mess, I'm out. That's what I feel like you're doing. Thank you, Shay. Love seeing you, Shay. Thank you so much. I love this. It's got, the planets and the amount of time that it takes for each planet to go around the sun, right? And what's interesting is I noticed this. I was looking at this shirt before I put it on. Pluto is like real far out. Pluto's not even on here. Pluto takes like 200 and some odd years to circle the sun, right? Wow. Well, thank you, Ruthie. Yes, don't forget to drop a like. Now, Aquarius, let's talk about your job, money, career. What can we find out about job, money, and career for you? What can we find out about this situation? Job, money, career. Job, money, career for the Aquarians. What can we find out here? Hey, Lucidity March. Hey, VS. How are you guys doing? Good to see everybody. Happy Saturday. Here we go. Here we go. Job, money, career for the Aquarians. Job, money, career for the Aquarius folks. What do we have here? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Pretty good. Emperor. What in the heck's going on with you? What? King of Pentacles. What in the ever-loving world is going on here? Good God Almighty. You are manifesting something here. I don't know what's going on, but you're on a good path, Aquarius. I agree. Pluto is definitely a planet. Look at the King and Queen of Pentacles here in the Emperor card. You know what's interesting is this. Aquarians, as far as job, you may be looking at a promotion. You've got to be, a lot of you guys, with this Emperor, either that or you're already in a position that's a very prestigious, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not the low man on the totem pole here. You're not the low man on the totem pole here, Aquarius. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. And if you are, guess what? Well, it's all about to change. Oh, yes, it is. I'm telling you. And some of you Aquarians, this is kind of interesting for this to be here. There's a partnership for some of you. And I don't necessarily, if you work, this could be a coworker or a team thing that you're working on with someone. If you're self-employed, there could be some sort of collaboration between you and somebody, a joint effort, joint venture. There could be a customer or a vendor. There is something that is mutually beneficial for both of you, okay? And for some of you, this may spill over into power couple vibes in the romance department where you and your partner work together, potentially, okay? This is amazing energy here with the career path. I mean, you're just knocking it dead. Okay, you're just knocking it dead in the career area. That's my prediction for you. You may be seeing the beginnings of that. Actually, and I'm going to tell you, this does not surprise me, thinking about it from an astrology standpoint. Why? Saturn just leaving Aquarius, right? Just going into Pisces. Saturn's been in your house for what, 3 years now ish, right? That's how long Saturn's in a sign, roughly 2.5, 3 years, depending on the retrogrades and all of that. But that being said, Saturn is tough. Now, Saturn is about reputation, career, status, 10th house stuff, right? It rules the 10th house, which is career and status, right? And while Saturn is paying you a visit, it presents a lot of obstacles and challenges and lessons, and either you overcome them or you don't, right? And Saturn is all about man up, woman up, do the thing, do the work, be consistent, not kill yourself, but it can sometimes make you feel isolated. It can present challenges to kind of tests to see how willing you are to man or woman up, right? And take responsibility. It's all about adulting as well, Saturn is. And it very much governs career. And when Saturn leaves and you've done your job, Saturn will make you a king. And that's what I feel like is happening right now. I think you're seeing I think who I'm reading for are the Aquarians that stepped up when Daddy Saturn paid you a visit. And now Daddy Saturn is saying, nice job. Well done. Here you go. It's kind of like your earnings. This didn't come on a silver platter for you. I know it didn't, because I know what Saturn does. Why? Because I'm in my second Saturn return right now, because my natal Saturn is in Pisces, which, as you know, is where Saturn is at now, because it left you and moved to Pisces. So that's what I feel like this is about. That's what I feel like this is about. I think I have picked up on the people that stood up and took responsibility and adulted, right, when you were supposed to, and said, you know what? Life ain't fair. I just got to do it anyway. And Daddy Saturn says, well, maybe not fair initially, but eventually I'll catch up to you and I'll pay you right. Karma can be good, right? Karma can be lovely. This is good karma right here. This is Saturnian karma all day long. So I hope this makes you smile. I hope this makes you smile and be proud of yourself. So there we go. Job, money, career message for you. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's talk about romance. Let's talk about romance, shall we? We're going to break it down into 4 categories for the Aquarians. Past person, those of you currently involved with somebody, new things coming towards you, particularly those of you that are single as a Pringle. And 4th, as always, the Crosswatcher reading where you can check out the sign of the person that you're curious about. So let's take a look. That right there, Gypsy, that right there, that right there. There you go. Love that. Very wise words. Hey, Starfire, how are you doing? So at any rate, that's where we are. Let's look at the past person, Aquarians. The past person for you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's check in on this past person. All right. If you're not interested in the past, that's okay. We'll get to you. Try to cover everybody as best we can here in the general readings on YouTube. Past person for you, Aquarius. Past person. Let's take a look. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Past person, please, for the Aquarians. The past person. What do we got here? What do we got here? The past person. Chariot is here. In the reverse. King of Swords is in the reverse. Somebody's stuck. Something's stuck here. 8 of Swords in reverse. Wow. Okay. So I feel like this. The Chariot is here in the reverse. The King of Swords is in reverse. The 8 of Swords is in reverse. This person is absolutely stubbornly determined to release any energy associated with you, which is interesting. Interesting here. Why is the Chariot here in reverse? Because I almost feel like, why are they being so stubborn? Why do they feel the need to be so stubborn about this? Let's dig into the King of Swords in reverse. That's what I want to know. What's the stubborn energy here? What's the stubborn, stuck, like heels dug in the mud, kind of Chariot reversed, King of Swords in reverse energy? It's like, man, what's going on with this past person? Let's see what we can find out. Hey, Starfire, me too. Here we go. Hey, Joe. Hangman. See, as I thought. Okay. Judgment in reverse. And the Magician in reverse. So what I get is this. You know what I feel like is this. I think I'm going to tell you why this King of Swords is in here. And I'll tell you why the stubbornness is here. This person is stuck right now in some anger. Anger. That's why they're being so stubborn. They're angry about something with this connection, okay, with you. And I don't know what it is, but I can tell you what I know about anger. And I'm not an expert on emotion, but I will tell you my own experience. Anger, underneath it all, anger is like the tree that you see above the ground. The root, pain. 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 They feel pain about this, so they're angry at you. They feel pain. You see anger. Pain is what's there. They may not even realize it's pain. But the mention of your name, anger. Anger. Okay? A lot of anger here. They're trying to release this, trying to put it out of their mind. 8 of Swords in reverse. It almost makes me think that when they do think of you, they try to push it down. Repression. That causes anger. Repressed emotions. Unhealed wounds, right? This person with the Magician card in the reverse, they're in sabotage mode right now. That's repression is one of the best ways to sabotage yourself. Judgment in the reverse. Okay. This person is, the anger is the issue. And I feel like that's the biggest obstacle. And that's the obstacle to this person coming towards you right now is the unhealed wounds and the anger. Flat out. That's what I'm picking up here. And, you know, the quickest way to sabotage yourself is to cause yourself to have unhealed wounds that you don't address, repressed emotions. That's one of the key ways, okay, to sabotage oneself, right? And I feel like that's what's going on with this person. Look, the Tower, That's what I predict for this person. This person's going to have a reckoning because the universe does eventually get a hold of people like that. Okay. 10 of Pentacles in reverse and turn their whole world upside down. Okay. 5 of Wands here. They're in a lot of conflict. This is inner conflict. I can tell you that right now. Everything that I see here. Okay. Everything that I see here. So right now, and I'll be honest with you, Aquarius, I wouldn't take this personally, but I don't feel like there is a thing that is going to happen here with this person towards you. And quite honestly, with where I see this person energetically, whether you realize this or not, this is a blessing for you. This is definitely a blessing for you. This is a bullet dodged. And I hope you see this as that, because it definitely is. This person is a hot mess right now. Okay. And I don't mean that to be mean. We've all been in a hot mess situation before. So it's not that I don't have empathy for that person. I absolutely do. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that I feel like you ought to be in a relationship with someone just because we have empathy for a person, right? Not at all, right? Because it's like putting yourself in front of somebody holding an AK-47, right? You don't want to do that. All right. That being said, let's switch gears to those of you currently involved with somebody. Now, this might be a person that you just started talking to, dating, in a relationship. We know you Aquarians are in a number of different situations, not all having the same experience. So take what resonates, okay? Take what resonates. And if you would like specifics, hit me up for a personal reading. The link is in the description box below this video. That being said, Aquarians, let's look at those of you currently involved with somebody and see what we can find out about this. Yeah, wish them healing and release yourself from that past person. Exactly. Let's see what we got here. A lot of passion here, a lot of sexual energy. Okay. Wow. Hermit reversed, 6 of Wands. Very interesting. There's a lot of physical attraction between you two. A lot of sparks here. This person, I do feel like, is coming towards you, at least from a sexual standpoint. They like being with you. Okay. They like being with you. They feel very attracted to you. There's a lot of admiration here. This feels new. This feels new for this level of investment from the person. Okay. I don't have heavy emotions right now. And if this is new, then okay, fair enough. I don't know if you guys have history or not. Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of nice energy here. Chariot, 9 of Cups. Okay. There's a lot of nice energy here. Your person feels like this is a good opportunity. All right. And I do think your person wants forward movement with the Chariot card here and the Wheel of Fortune. They see this as a stroke of good luck, if you will. All right. The Chariot, forward movement, possible distance between you two. Okay. This looks pretty good. It feels new. This feels like I have picked up on somebody that just started dealing with somebody. Fairly new. Probably gone out a time or two, a few months, maybe even. I don't really see a lot of emotion here. The 9 of Cups, possibly, but it feels new. It feels new. All right. It feels new. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. There is, you know what? It's going to grow. That's my prediction. I see growth here. Okay. I feel like your person is trying to keep things on an even keel here, but they will open up. And I feel like there's commitment with the 4 of Cups in reverse. That's an offer extended that is accepted sometimes, followed by the 4 of Wands. Wow. This is going to get serious for a lot of you. This is going to become serious. I feel like this is new. Okay. But yeah, I do see it growing. I feel like your person will be slow to move. I do feel like that, but I feel like when they do, they're going to. Flat out. This looks healthy to me. I like it. I think it's starting out more physical, I'll be honest with you. The only thing I would say is don't let that get out of balance. Okay? Don't let that get out of whack. Nothing wrong with having a good time. You know that. All right? I'm all about it. But at the same time, just make sure you keep things balanced as far as the growth kind of matches each other, is what I'm saying. That being said, single as a Pringle, Aquarians. What's going on with you? What's around my Aquarians right now that are single? Tell me about them. Energetically. What's going on here with my single Aquarians? Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Shay. Yes, absolutely. Here we go. Single as a Pringle. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Single as a Pringle. What's going on with you? Aquarius singles. What do we got here? You know what? Aquarians, what I feel like is this. Why do I get that a lot of you are putting love on the back burner, singles? Eight of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords, King of Swords here. That's you. King of Swords in the minor arcana is one of the minor arcana cards that is associated with Aquarian energy here. Okay. Kings are the ones that are associated with fixed signs. Okay. I feel like that's you here. And it's kind of funny, this picture. It's kind of like you're like, you know what? I'm okay right now. I'm just going to sit here, and if it comes to me, fine. If it doesn't, fine. But mostly I'm not going to pursue it too much. I'm not going to work at this. If it comes to me, all right. Which actually, I'm kind of fond of that energy. I'm kind of fond of that energy here. Trying to play it cool here, right? Trying to play it cool here. That's a good energy. You know, letting it come to me. I'm not going to chase it. I'm going to let it come to me. There may be somebody here that's like you that crosses your path, though, very just in passing, because I feel like that you may run across, this may be coming towards you, somebody here kind of similar to you. They're not really pursuing things, and you literally kind of accidentally cross paths, except it's not an accident, but you guys both don't realize it. Look, what did I just say? Holy shit. Look at the next card out. If you can't read that, can you read that? Is it focusing? It says the Wheel of Fortune, folks. Okay. You're on a good path. You're on a good path. You're on a good path. Look at the Hierophant. This is divine. This is divinely orchestrated. All right. The Strength card is here. That's kind of interesting because I think both of you may have a tendency to kind of hold back on this thing a little bit, and it may overwhelm you a little bit. All right. It may overwhelm you a little bit, but I feel like it's a good person that might be coming towards you. All right. The Hierophant is somehow that's a serious relationship, folks. Can be marriage. All right. Can be marriage. Spirituality sometimes very much a part of this thing. You know what's interesting is this. Some of you, this may be at a distance. I have the Empress card here, growth and expansion, possible pregnancy. This person may have children, or you may end up having children together. All right. This looks like a very easy relationship, very fun. Page of Wands is very flirty. Page of Cups kind of starting out that way. I see children. I see children. Pages are children, but that's also a lot of flirting in the beginning. Okay. But I see children. There's children. Look, let me tell you something. When you pull a pregnancy card like the Empress, right next to a Page of Wands and a Page of Cups, two children here, heads up, Aquarius. There's either children in the picture of this dynamic that I'm predicting for you or in the future. Okay. Either way. Did you guys, you didn't get a notification, Angel Eyes? Did other people get a notification? Y'all have to tell me. Look, the Ace of Swords, it brand spanking new. I feel a lot of air energy here. There's other energy here too, Aquarians. Okay. It could just be Aquarius that this person has air in their chart. Okay. Possibly. Okay. Or they're attracted to air because you're air. But I mean, as far as zodiac signs, listen and I'll give them to you. All right. Hold on a minute. We've got all of them in the minor arcana. The majors, we got Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Taurus again, and Libra. Anybody else here? Distance here travels for some of you. Okay, FYI. All right. You got a notification. Okay, so Angel Eyes, if you're not getting notifications, what you might have to do with my channel is unsubscribe and resubscribe. And sometimes you have to do it multiple times for it to work. It's a pain in the yucky. But I'm so sorry, Angel Eyes. But that being said, here we go. Let's take a look at the Crosswatcher reading, okay? The Crosswatcher reading. This is where you watch the sign of the person or persons that you are curious about to see what to expect in a connection with that person. We'll read all the signs, okay, and see what's up here. And don't forget to drop a like. Here we go, Aquarius gang. If your person is an Aries, they are coming towards you. However, I don't think it's going to last. I think there's something unstable about it. This person may have some maturity issues. If you are dealing with a Taurus, Taurus wants this. They want to reconnect or connect. Okay. And I do feel like they will confess their feelings. Okay. Transparency here. Gemini, emotionally immature, but they are coming back around. They want to rekindle this or kindle it, whichever. You may have a little bit of arrogance with that Gemini too. Cancer, very connected to you, but also confused about how you feel about them. They are crazy over you, but they know what they want. They want you. If you're dealing with a Leo, Leo looks like a one and done. Ace of Wands to the Eight of Cups. Looks like they'll come in and hit it, and then Eight of Cups walk away from it. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Virgo is kind of hoping things settle down between you two. Why is Virgo salty towards you for some reason? Or confidence issues, could be either one, okay? Maybe a little bit intimidated by you or something of that nature. If you're dealing with a Libra, Libra definitely wants to make this work. They miss you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio is going to friend zone you because they are afraid of a potential. They have a lot of fears here, and they feel like this would be a disaster. Maybe not you, may just be love in general. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius definitely wants this, okay? They want this to continue and last. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn is really feeling like cutting this out, keeping their options open, non-committal maybe. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, another Aquarius, the Aquarius is closed off. The Aquarius is absolutely closed off emotionally. Not you, but if you're dealing with one. Okay. I get unstable too. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like this Pisces is going to be very attentive towards you, but maybe microscope attentive. I think this Pisces may have trust issues. Okay, but they do want to take a leap of faith with you, but I almost feel like a clingy energy because of trust. Okay, that being said, thank you guys so much, Aquarius gang. I appreciate each and every one of you. Do not forget to drop a like, and I'm going to probably do an all signs later, but it'll probably be sometime this evening, so probably at least 6 or 7 hours from now. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here, though. Love you guys to the moon and back. Bye, y'all.